Hi, this is Ben with Name.com. Welcome to another Name.com tutorial. In this video, we'll discuss how to add email and URL forwardings, as well as manage those forwardings. Before we get into the details, here are the scrub points for you. Because I care. First, we'll get into how to add URL forwarding to that beautiful domain you have. But before we do, let's learn about the two different types of forwarding options. Masked.
Wow.
This retains the original domain in the address bar and will not reveal or display the actual destination URL. If you're forwarding benbob.bargains to Name.com, the address bar will say benbob.bargains. This is sometimes called Iframe forwarding. Note, some destinations do not allow masked forwarding, and we have no control over this. Redirect. This does not retain the original domain in the address bar, so the user will see a change and realize they were forwarded from the original URL they entered. If you were forwarding benbob.bargains to Name.com, the address bar will say Name.com. This is also called 301 forwarding. Now that we know the lingo, let's set up the URL forwarding for your domain. Now's the time for the visual aids. Come on, you don't be shy. You did it last time. Come on. Thank you. Log into your Name.com account. Click on the My Domains link located on the top right of the navigation. Select the domain you wish to enable URL forwarding on. Select URL forwarding under More on the navigation bar above the available domains. You'll see a group of fields that you can enter values into. Here are their definitions so you are more acquainted with what you're working with. Subdomain. This can be a wildcard or the specific domain that you wish to forward to. An example is blog.benbob.bargains. Usually you want to leave this blank, in which case it will forward both the bare and all subdomains. Type, redirect, and masked. We discussed this, remember? That was fun. Just a refresher, that redirect does not retain the original domain in the address bar, but masked will. Forwards to. This is the destination you'd like to forward traffic to for the specific subdomain. Page title. This is the text displayed in the browser tab or at the top of the browser window. This only applies to the masked forwarding option. Click Enable URL Forwarding to establish your new URL forward. Note, you may need to wait a few minutes to see the URL forwarding changes take effect. The forwarding will add A records. If these A records are deleted, the forwarding will break. You will need to use Name.com name servers for your URL forward to function. This tool is not designed to work with SSL and HTTPS protocols as part of the forwarding, meaning you can't forward to, but you can use it for a destination to. Essentially, you can't forward HTTPS destinations to HTTP, but you can forward HTTP destinations to HTTPS. Okay, good job. Look at us. We're doing great. Now we're going to learn how to add forwarding to an email account. Email forwarding is a free service that allows you to create custom email addresses using your domain name, which automatically forwards all emails from one address to an existing email address. Visual aid! Log into your Name.com account. Click the My Domains link at the top right of the navigation. Click the domain you want to edit. Click the actual domain name and not the checkmark on the side of the domain. Click the Email Forwarding button under Domain Actions to the left of the screen. Enter your desired custom email address and the recipient email account, then click Add Record. You can also add new URL forwards from this page by going to the URL Forwarding button under Domain Actions at the left of the screen. By adding email forwarding, the necessary MX records will be created to direct the incoming email messages through our server and onto your pre-existing email account. If you test the forwarding by sending an email to the address it forwards to, it creates a loop and it will not work. Kind of like time travel. I don't know a lot about time travel, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Note, you must use Name.com's name servers in order to utilize this service. We've set up our email and URL forwards. So proud of you. Now let's manage them. For email forwarding, you would need an existing email address. And then you can create forwardings using your domains that forward email to this existing address. Keep in mind you cannot reply from the forwarding address. Another thing to keep in mind is that masked forwarding will not always work if it is blocked by the destination, and we do not support wildcard, catch-all, nor folder forwarding. How to view and manage your forwards. Visual aid. Log into your Name.com account. Click on the user icon that looks like a little person located at the top right. Open the drop-down menu and click Account. Then scroll to the Account Tools section and click the Forwarding Tools button. To view all forwards, click the Show All URL Forwards in My Account button located on the top right. URL forwards will appear on the URL Forwarding tab, and you can see your email forwards by clicking the Email Forwarding tab. Use the Edit and Delete buttons to manage or make changes as you see fit. If you want to set up a URL or email forward for a domain in your Name.com account, you must be using our Name.com name servers. It may take up to 24 hours for the forward to take effect once you add the forwarding record to your domain for the first time. Wildcard email forwarding is not available. And we've done it. You've set up your email and URL forwards, you're forwarding all the things to all the places, and I couldn't be prouder. If you need any additional help, you can always reach out to our support team. We have 24/7 chat, or you can fill out a support ticket at name.com/support. And one of our awesome support representatives will get back to you and they'll help you on your merry way. Thank you so much for joining me. If you feel inclined, hit the like button. Send me a comment. I can answer it too, and I can help you. I'm helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later.